The Ronaldo red card situation is kind of crazy at the moment, and we're going to be playing Battle Ram and Prince while we talk about this situation. So, what happened recently with Ronaldo's red card? Of course, he got one against Ireland. He got it against O'Shea when he elbowed him in the back. There was a lot of tugging from O'Shea. There was a lot of, duel back and forth between the two players. However, Ronaldo did get sent off in that game for that violent conduct, and he was imposed with a 3-match ban. However, the 3-match ban was reduced to just a 1-match ban, with the other 2 matches being suspended now. Now, this has caused a lot of controversy because, this means that Ronaldo can play in the opening stages of the World Cup. Personally, if I had to give my personal opinion, I think that 100% it should have just been a 1 or 2 match ban. A 3-match ban would have been very exaggerated, but a 1 or 2 match ban does fit because the tournament of the World Cup is vital for Ronaldo to play in. This is just personal, it's not related to any disciplinary actions, so he'll be wanting that to be a 1-match ban. But also the fact is that the disciplinary committee took into account he's only been red carded once in his entire career for playing for Portugal. So, it's not like this is a repeated infringement. It's only one time that it's occurred. And then second of all is that, they did look at how O'Shea was acting towards Ronaldo and also what the Ireland coach said before the game about the referee being biased towards Portugal. Now, those, comments automatically sort of make this in the side of Portugal where, the Irish committee, whatever, the coach is saying, oh no, this is going to be biased towards, the opponent. And now the referee's going to have to be looking more cautiously at what he's doing throughout the game. This could very well change the game and how it's played out, which is why I think it's very, important to always take context into account whenever you're looking at sort of this stuff happening in football. And people are going to automatically say, oh, they're being biased towards Ronaldo. It's the first time in forever they're being biased towards Ronaldo. We gotta be honest here. Messi, gets a lot of bias towards himself. I'm not gonna go into a whole Messi-Ronaldo debate. Both of them get a lot of bias, and, they get a lot of media attention for decisions that happen. And really, if you're going to give one bias, you might as well give the other a bit of bias. This is the first decision going in a long time towards Ronaldo's favor. So definitely, I'm fine with it just being for now. Like, say again, he does the red card, red card challenge inside of the World Cup. Now, that's definitely an extra onto the suspension. It says that will be reinstated. The full ban, so it doesn't matter what he does. If it's a red card, it's immediately full ban reinstated. Also, this guy is playing Mega Knight here, and I am absolutely losing my mind trying to speak while doing this. I definitely should have recorded the 2 segments separate, but, wanted to do it for fun. This is going to go into overtime as well here. But yeah, drop your thoughts in the comments, guys, about this, because definitely a controversial topic. Of course, if you're a Ronaldo fan, you're going to be saying, 100% that Ronaldo shouldn't have got the red card at all, or he should have only got 1 match. It's deserved. Definitely, I understand that because I myself am a Ronaldo fan. However, I can understand the other point of view, seeing that it's unfair, for other players who did get full bans. Of course, though, some of those players have had multiple red cards throughout their international career, so this is a first-time incident as well. Okay, we're going to try and defend this as good as possible. He's doing a lot of skeletons on the map. Probably going to lose here because I definitely am not in the clashing mood. Man, this new update is actually going crazy with the level 16s. Hopefully we can get the tower here, though, especially if he overcommits on that right side. He's probably going to Mega Knight this. No, he's just going to do an Evolved Tesla. We're going to just do Baby Dragon. We're going to do Cannon there. Okay, draw everything over. Just get some Baby Dragon Fireballs going in. We're going to go Prince. And then we're going to do Battle Ram other side, because he'll probably Mega Knight on the Prince side, yep. And then Battle Ram should have a clean slate through over towards the tower, or, lock onto the Tesla. Okay, I think we do press on this side now, because he has overcommitted on that right side there with the Mega Knight. I'm just going to bar barrel that. Okay, there we go. And then we're going to do Cannon. Also, I feel like as well, whenever you see, the tackle, just, I don't know if this is my opinion or not, whenever you see the tackle in just slow motion, it just looks so light. It looks so light. I mean, you guys can obviously say your thoughts in the comments again, as I'm open to every single opinion. Doesn't matter who you're a fan of, Messi, Ronaldo, I'm open to all opinions and whatever you think. But yeah, definitely it looked really light for a red card, I gotta be honest. And on the day when I actually live streamed that match, I thought that was very light. This is going to be a loss, by the way. We barely did damage on the tower, but you know, good game against Ninja. We'll say GG's. We give a good game. But yeah, drop your thoughts, guys. This is the first time I've actually covered, like, sort of news during Clash Royale, so let me know what other topics I should cover. If I should cover outside football news, outside gaming news, like, whatever. Thank you so much, guys, for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next Clash Royale news video, I guess. Smash like, smash subscribe. GG's.